We have a deal. Hye-Seong Kim from Korea is joining a team that just never does anything in the offseason and
Yeah.
expects to put championships together. The defending world champion Los Angeles Dodgers add him to the table. And there you go, Fabian Yardia, who writes for the Athletic and covers the Dodgers, confirms the agreement. The posting window was going to expire in a few hours, so he gets the deal done. Looks like some people saying 3 years, 22 mil, and that there's some potential options in there. Still a lot floating out as we're talking about it, but he hit 326 with an OPS of 841 in the KBO last year. He's tight with the other players that have recently come over from South Korea, and that includes Hye-Seong Kim. The name obviously is very close. Jung-Hoo Lee also tight with Hye-Seong Kim. So here's a player that can be added to the Dodgers. Kratz. Now, it doesn't mean he's going to replace someone like Gavin Lux at second base. I think he can mix around a little bit at the middle infield spots. But how do you think this impacts the ball club?
I mean, it's huge for them. It's huge for them. Another guy that's adds a different dimension for them. And I don't think they would have gone to a 3-year deal if they thought it was like, ooh, I don't know what there is. Their evaluators clearly have shown or clearly have evaluated the fact that he adds a dimension that I don't know that they necessarily have. They're not a big strikeout team. This guy's more of a contact guy. He's going to maybe give them a few more bases that Shohei's not going to be stealing because when he pitches, he doesn't steal as many bases. His legs, I think he keeps, he keeps a close tab on that. So I think it just adds a different dimension. You look at it, you're like, oh, Teoscar, Shohei, Freddie, Mookie, all dudes that are just banging balls out of the ballpark. Max Muncy. Now you have a guy that you can mix in there, and maybe his versatility will kind of take over for what Chris Taylor. They lost with Chris Taylor. They can't get guys that are just singular positions. They keep getting guys who have versatility, and they just mix and match that best 26 dudes on the roster, and they add another one here.
And I'll be brief on this. I agree totally. The versatility. I mean, you don't see that too often. But guys can mix and match. You can see what the Tigers have done with their team. Guys can play all different positions. It's starting to grow a little bit more, finding that super utility guy that in case a dude needs a break or, all right, we got to move this guy down the lineup. You're coming in. This is a monster pickup again. I'm just blown away about what the Dodgers are doing, and it's all in good and good for them. They can. You see guys sit back like, oh, we'll be fine. We got the same. No, they just keep getting more and more, and this is
I love it.
This is the new norm for them. They're going to be champions for a long time.